315. For a single. Today's work set will be at 3:30. Well, got it done. Wasn't feeling it today, but did it anyway. Next week, I think I'll repeat these same weights because I feel like right now I'm starting to have an issue with hitting proper depth again. So I'll do this again so I feel more confident with it and get all the reps to proper depth. Today for our chest out, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be using bands instead of doing bench press. Doing heavy bench press twice a week puts a little bit too much stress on my shoulders. I had pain in the shoulder, and I had to take it easy for about a month and a half, and that's all cleared up. So I don't want to go back to that. So I'm going to do one bench workout per week and then one chest workout per week using bands. What bands do is they take away all the momentum. They're a lot easier on joints, they're a lot easier on connective tissue. So this is a great way to recover from injury, and it's also a great way to prevent injury rather than going heavy all the time, especially as you get older. Mixing in something else is a good idea to spread that stress out. So you still have to apply enough stress and you still have to do heavy weight, but you don't have to do it every single time you're in the gym. We're going to start out in a warm up. This is a 23-pound band. You may think, what's a 23-pound band? What's that going to do? Well, when these things are in full stretch, they'll go up to triple their rating. And if you would fold it in half, let's say put a handle on the other end, that's double their rating. It starts out as, and then it triples from there. So these things are a lot harder than what you would think. And especially when you do shoulder exercises, you'd really be surprised. A small looking wimpy band can actually humble you. Okay, so we start out right about here. I think I'm in frame good enough. And I'm going to be, my body's not quite straight. I'm twisted just a little bit. That helps relieve some of the strain as you come across so the band doesn't come into contact with your body and because you can actually get burns from rubber, rubbing against your body. So put one hand here, open the chest, slightly turn inward this way, your body's straight, legs in a wide stance. Come out a little more to this corner. I find a spot on the floor and then use that as a mark where to go to. When you get to the end of the stroke, I didn't pause for long, but just that brief pause. And with your other hand, like I have my one hand up here, you can actually feel how tight that muscle is contracted. Okay, so now let's reverse it for 15 with the left arm. You'd be surprised, even those will start to work up a little bit. All right, let's move up to the 30-pound band. So remember, at full stretch, 90 pounds. I'm probably doing I'm probably hitting around somewhere between 60 and 70 pounds at the level of stretch that I had, using this band. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder. Yeah. And with bands, if you want a lighter weight, just move in a little bit. If you want a heavier weight, move out just a little bit. So it's one of the few things that you can actually adjust the weight of the exercise while you're doing the exercise. So if you have it programmed to do 10 of a certain weight, and you're getting up around 6 or 7, and you know you're not going to make it, you can back in a step or a half a step and decrease that weight so you can actually finish your set. Okay, there's a dirt mark on the floor here. I'm going to use that. And 15 instead of 10 because it was a little bit too easy. Now we'll reverse it, put my foot back in that same dirt spot. It'll get your heart pumping. If you do those right, you'll get a really good workout. It's also great when you're traveling. Everything fits in this one little bag.